Welcome to the final exam, question number 7, and it is a multiple choice word question. It says the impact hammer test is used to determine, I'm going to go ahead and write this A, B, C, D. We're going to cross them out as we know which one's incorrect. And this, once again, we're talking about the impact hammer test. An impact hammer test, what it does is you take a special hammer and you hit something and it creates vibrations. And it figures out the strength of the concrete that's already in place. And so A is the compressive strength of concrete cylinders. And I would say that's the compression test, where you pour a cylinder and then there's something that compresses it and it figures out when it breaks, and there's going to be like little, and it actually makes a popping sound when you break it. But that's done in the lab, and that is not what it's for. I guess I know it says it's kind of strength, and then, but this is not. That's more. It's describing the compression test, in other words. B is the bearing capacity of compacted fill, and I think that's the plate load test, so no. C is the workability of concrete. That's the slump test. If you remember, the slump test has a cone that looks like this, and you fill it up, and you fill it up a third of the way. You can pack it down with a little stick. You fill it up another third, you can pack it down with a little stick. You fill it up the rest, you can pack it down. You take the cone off and see how much it slumps over. And you put the cone right next to it. Let's say the cone. You take the cone off and you say, oh, okay, it slumped so many inches. And that figures out the workability, and you can even figure out kind of the strength of this. Is your water content, but strength is a relative term in that sense. But D is correct. The strength of hardened concrete, and that's what the impact hammer test is going to be used for. And I suggest going, if you're not 100% sure what it is, go back and read the study guide, or just look it up online. Go to Wikipedia or just type in impact hammer test. You'll probably get some videos of it as well. I'll see you on question number 8.